Great day. Thank you for tuning in to Gracefully Speaking. So I'm going to get straight into it with the collective messages. And first I'm going to start with the channel messages that I got, and I wrote them down. The first one was switching sides. Switching sides. The other one was you could be wanting to wake up those around you. So at this time, you could be trying to wake up family members, friends, co-workers, just people you come in contact with on your day-to-day. You could be trying to wake them up right now. You could be trying to get them to see the bigger picture. You could be trying to show them that the same way you are special, they are special. I'm getting that song, 'cause you are special, special. Everyone is special. Everyone in his or her own way.
Oh, you are special, special. Everyone is special.
So yeah, you could be definitely trying to get those around you to see that the same way you are gifted, they are gifted in their own craft as well. Then the one that we're really going to tackle in this reading is going to be the stripes make you bigger. Something about stripes. And so as I was doing a little research on it, two lyrics came to my mind. The stripes make you bigger. That's a lyric. More stripes than the bangles is a lyric. So both of those came to mind. So something about stripes. And when I was Googling what stripes was, where did it go? Okay, so during the Middle Ages, stripes symbolized individuals who were excluded from society, from it was better to stay away. Again, this was something that came about during the Middle Ages, and it was for individuals who were excluded from society, and it was better to stay away from them. So something about your stripes, where you should have been counted out in something. Okay, yeah. Obstacles and difficulty when I picked up my deck. So you faced a lot of obstacles in your lifetime. Like you have. From as a jit, as a young child, you've been facing obstacles since then. Like you could have been bullied in school. Wish card, surprise, a new love interest. So things are, look at this, a 9 and a 6. Or is it a 6 and a 9? So I said earlier, something about switching sides. Some things are getting ready to shake up in a good way. Things are getting ready to shake up. Yeah, new relationships, new partnerships, new business relationships. No more having to toil and labor. Things are switching. Oh, wow. So as I was trying to shuffle, gift came out. Gift. You're getting ready to be gifted with something. It's like, I'm seeing you just like on your last leg. But Spirit is saying things are getting ready to switch up. Things are getting ready to switch up, y'all. It's a bird right here on the windowsill. Hey, Mr. Bird. Lovers. So we have a partnership coming in. Maybe let's dig. Let's dig. Let's dig. Let's see what we got here. Let's get our romance deck. Some things are getting ready to switch up. You could have been in hermit mode. Seems like you've been in hermit mode for a minute. Yeah, you've been in hermit mode for a minute. And this relationship, this partnership, which could be also in business as well, that's getting ready to come in, is about to shake the room. Flirt. It says, extend your lighthearted energy to others. Be open to this coming in, because it's coming in. At some point, you manifested this. At some point, you manifested this. Past relationship, you have known each other before. So this is someone that you've met in a past life. Free yourself. Yes, you have been separate. You have been in hermit mode. And Spirit is saying, free yourself. It's time to go. It's time to come up out the cocoon. It's time to come up out the cocoon. It's time to take back control of your life. All right, you're ready now. Your gifts are here. This could be your spiritual gifts increasing. You could be receiving more activity in the crown chakra area. You know, when it pertains to your stripes, a lot of things were done to you and people never apologized for them. And a lot of things you just had to heal from on your own without an apology. And Spirit is saying they about to come shake the room. They about to come shake the room. Four of Wands. Four of Wands. And one of the ways that they're shaking the room is with this relationship. People about to be like, hold up, wait a minute. You're going to be like, I didn't even know this was coming. I didn't know it was going to be this soon. People are going to assume that you guys knew each other before. Earlier than what you're saying, because it's like your chemistry is just too... y'all too ooey gooey. Y'all kissing all on each other in public. Can't keep your eyes off of each other. Very flirtatious. People are going to be wondering like, okay, you said you just met this person, but y'all already about to elope. Y'all just eloped and got married. Like, what are you talking about? Look, I just split the deck on the Ace of Cups and the Four of Wands. People finna be like, ew, go get a room. Go get a room. I love it. Go get a room. Tell me more about these stripes. Tell me more. Balance is being restored. Temperance. And something is telling me to read out of my Tarot Plain and Simple. So I am. Things are being balanced out. As they should. Because this is coming after a period of lessons. So now what time is it for? It's time for the blessings to start rolling in. Because you've learned the lessons. Excuse me, y'all. I'm looking for temperance in this book. Because I just feel like it's going to hit home. I don't know. $77. I don't know. That could be significant to somebody. Sure. Okay. The temperance. Moderation, self-restraint, blending, tolerance, a middle course, a balanced viewpoint. Like I just said, things are being balanced out. Restoration is here. A sense of proper timing, fairness. Not taking an extreme position, compromise. because also in balance, there's compromise. Because we can't always get exactly what we want. So sometimes we have to compromise. Fruitful combinations, artistic creation. That's why I said there could be some activity, 1010. There could be some creativity that you're doing, and you could be having some crown chakra activity. You really need to pay attention to the tingles in your head. Like right now, I have a tingle on this side of my head, so that's why I keep referencing that. But you could be having tingles on the side of your head, on the top of your crown, on your face. You could feel like it'll feel like a frog is in your face, like it'll like twitch or jump or something. Or you may just feel the tingles in your head. But Spirit is saying balance is being restored. If you've been trying to write, and you just been feeling like this block, this writer's block, where you just can't get things out, it's just not flowing. You know, it feels like you're forcing it a little bit when you're trying to write. Like you really gotta pull it out. Spirit is saying balance is being restored. It's gonna flow in like water. The ideas are just gonna come. That's why right now, as you're coming out of this cocoon, it's also time for balance. Make sure you're getting proper rest. Spirit wants us to go out, because how can we meet someone? How can you bump into this new love if you don't get out of the house? If you don't go grocery shopping and you just get them delivered to the front door? Like Spirit is saying, in everything there's moderation. In everything there's moderation. And according to your stripes, there's a lot of things that a person with your statistics should fumble. A person with the background of a one-parent household, graduated high school but was at the bottom of the class. And that's okay, because for me, I graduated, but school was never like my thing. School was never my thing because I got bullied in school. So I really didn't even like being there. And damn sure didn't like doing the work. So it's like, as I'm going into becoming me, I start to realize that, you know what? I see why school was not for me, because that was not my destiny. To go and get a doctorate. When God is calling me to use what He has already put within me, my testimony, as my abundance. My abundance is behind that. Me being obedient and sharing my story and sharing my gifts. My abundance is behind that door. It's not behind being a nurse. Because at first I went to school to be a nurse. And was doing hella good in school. And we'll talk about that. I'll actually talk about that one day. Just what happened and why I ended up, it went how it went. I will tell you guys about that. But nursing was not for me. Being a teacher wasn't for me. Not that time, not a school teacher. A spiritual teacher, a mentor, a coach. Yes. My stripes will speak for me. Your stripes will speak for you. That's your degree. Well, how can you tell me about not going to jail and da-da-da-da? You ain't never been to jail. Oh, you want to see the stripe? You want me to go pull the paperwork? Oh, you don't know what it's like to be down bad and a man offer you some money and da-da-da-da. You want the stripes? Do I need to go pull the paperwork? Book. Spirit is saying they're restoring everything now, so you can go back and use the stripes. That's the reference. My nose itching. That's the, in my head, the stripes, that's the reference. That's the degree. You didn't know that, huh? I didn't know that when I was going through what I was going through, it was for later. God said I was saving it for later. God was saving it for later. He was saving it for this very moment. That when I elevate you, and then all the people who saw you go through this, know they didn't help. Know that they could have helped. But God's doing that to bring them closer to Him. Because they're going to see that, hold on, something ain't quite, something different about him. Something different about her. So you telling me all you started doing was just doing what God told you to do? That's what you're telling me? You just started being obedient to the nudges. You just started finding you. You just started healing. That's it. It's not going to make sense to them. But because you got that reference, them stripes to show. No, I've been evicted. No, I didn't know where I was going to lay my head. For real. No, I really didn't know what I was going to eat. Me and my kids. Switching sides. Switching sides. You know, but you're no longer over there. We're no longer over there. And it shows. It's getting ready to show in the physical. So Spirit is saying, be grateful for your stripes. It's your degree. Be blessed.